Hello guys, today I'm going to uh, show you how to integrate your Android project with the Firebase. You need only the Google account for creating the account into the Firebase. So open your browser and search for the Firebase console and go to the Firebase. Now click on go to the console and you have to add your project into the Firebase. Firebase provides us the functionality of a real-time database. So we don't need that we are code our admin panel into PHP and hosting into our own hosting site. Uh, Firebase provides that functionality as well as it is a real time and we don't need any hosting servers. So click on the create new project. You have to give your project name. I am giving it a WhatsApp. Accept the terms. Click on continue. Analytic is something like know about the user interaction with our apps. We are not using it right now, but sorry, I have to use it. Click on the continue. Now choose your country. I am choosing India. Okay, India. Now accept the terms and conditions and click on create project. You have to provide some basic information like package name of your application and you have to download the JSON file and put it into your Android project so that our integration is done. You can also integrate your project by using the Android Studio itself. Okay, so package name, it is something like com.pagesumaru.whatsapp here. Package name is also known as application ID from which our application is uniquely identified in the Play Store. So click on continue. Now click on the okay. You can check that there are lots of options available. First we have to choose the Android here. Now it is ask for the package name. You can copy the package name into the build.gradle app level file and application ID, or also you can copy it into the Android manifest file and package here. Copy this and paste into the package ID. Here give the nickname of your project, that is optional, but I am giving the WhatsApp. And we have to provide this SH1 key. For that you have to go to the WhatsApp and then here right corner you can see the Gradle. Click on that. Inside that you should go to the app task and inside that Android, and this is a signing report. Click on that. Double click on that. It is generate the SHA1 key for our Android project. Here you can see my build is successfully completed. Here you can see SHA key. That SHA key you have to copy and paste it into the SHA key and register your app. Now it gives us the configuration file that is contains some JSON data. We have to download this file. Now we have to copy this file and put into our Android project app level. First you change the structure of your project, that is package, select your package. Now project. Inside that WhatsApp you shown this app folder. You copy the JSON file from the download folder and here you have to paste. So right click and paste. Okay, you can see this is done. Now go to the Chrome again and go to the next. Now you have to put these dependencies and plugin information into your Gradle file. So first you have to copy this. If not, see in a project level Gradle file. Sorry, I'm changing the structure again. In project level, okay, here we are having Google, so there is no requirement of copying this line. I am copying this line only and put it into the dependencies here. Okay, now again you can see here there is a send now button is there, but I'm copy pasting all the dependencies which is required, and then I'm synchronizing it so all the files needed is downloaded. Okay, this is here also we are having Google, so there is no requirement for this. Now this is for the app level build file. We have to copy this apply plugin line and put it into Gradle.app level project. Here in last or starting you can put it. I'm here pasting it, and again this dependencies I have to copy and paste into here. You can see all the tasks are completed. You have to synchronize this. The Gradle building is running and download required dependencies are downloaded. Our Google JSON file is also inside the project. Now we have to next, and we don't require this verification. If you are using Firebase first time, then you have to complete this synchronization, and then you have to run your application into your device or emulator, and then after that it is auto verify that the integration is completed. I'm skipping this step. Run my application by using this run application button. So you can see the app is look something like here. The design, our design is a hello world is printed, which is in activity underscore main. You can see this hello world screen is visible in run check activity. So rest of the design part and some code part we are going to see in the next video.